Sex Capitalism, Recruiting Female Students as Sugar Babes on University Campuses. A poem. Whatever she reads, wherever she studies, whatever she accomplishes, whatever she learns, wherever she comes from, and wherever she goes, everything she is, everything about her, everything she might be, is sexualized. The ways in which she is sexual don't seem to matter. What is projected onto her seems to be the rulebook, the land of opportunities, the land of exploitation, infiltration, the land where non-consent happens, where her body language is erased, a culture where she is up for grabs. A culture that tells her if she wants to be able to study, she should get a sugar daddy. She should sell her body if she wants to erase her debt. If she wants to make it, she should have sex for money. If she wants to pursue her dreams nobody knows nothing of, she should make herself as available as she can to as many men as possible. She is baited with expensive goodies, as if she were a toddler. Expensive this, expensive that, as if a dinner and a fucking purse could ever reach her worth. As if objects were all that mattered to her. As if there was nothing more to her life than your pocket money that would make her life so much easier, so much more miserable. The capitalism of sex. Old sugar daddies, young sugar babes. Sugar daddies have the money. Sugar babes are given some money. Sugar daddies have the pseudo-legitimate job. Sugar babes only have sex to offer. Sugar daddies can reach the top of the world. Sugar babes get to pay the rent. Sugar daddies financially live for five. Sugar babes abandon their 2 minimum wage jobs. Sugar daddies made it far. Sugar babes with degrees are still told that sex sells. Sugar daddies, mostly privileged old white men. Sugar babes coming from countries where women can barely make it. Sugar daddies decide what sugar babes get. Sugar babes get what they can get. Sugar daddies build the world they live in. Sugar babes get advantages if they sell themselves. Sugar daddies control the cash flow. Sugar daddies take advantage of the way their world works. Sugar daddies benefit from sugar babes who want a better life. Sugar daddies make sugar babes buy their treacherous idea of happiness. Sugar daddies trick sugar babes into thinking that they're in charge. Sugar daddies fool sugar babes into believing that they're worth the world. Sugar daddies discard sugar babes if they no longer serve them well. Sugar daddies discriminate against young men. Sugar daddies devalue young men. Sugar daddies set the worst example for young men. Sugar daddies excommunicate old women. Sugar daddies depreciate old women. Sugar daddies invalidate old women. Is this the world that you want to live in? Sugar daddy ads popping up on campuses to recruit female students as sugar babes? Everywhere you go, women synonymous with sex? The younger the better? The lower the self-esteem the better? The poorer the better? The more indebted the better? The more dependent the better? The more abused the better? The more daddy issues the better? Is that the partner you want? Is that the kind of sex that you need? What does that say about you? An hour of sex is worth more than a life. You make her believe that you hold all the strings and if you let go, if she doesn't dance to your tune, she's cut off, she dies, she won't survive, and you succeeded too many times. You fancy those abusive patterns, that abuse of power, that money buys her, money corrupts her, money makes her an object, money allows you to possess her, money dominates her, money dehumanizes her, money gives you total control over her, money legitimizes all the wrong that you do to her. You paid for it, you paid for her, you are anything but a dream come true. You seduce her with things that you force her to believe. You make her believe what she is worth, a purse, a dinner, a vacation. It works for you that she was raised in a materialistic world. That's how you get most of them. The younger the better, the poorer the better. The world you build, the world where you succeed. You can cut off a string at both ends. You fail to remember. You treat her like a little girl. You have no respect, no love, no human appreciation for girls. You sexualize them from the very beginning. You touch them, teach them, mislead them from the very beginning. You mold them according to the sick image in your head that wants to be pleased, that wants to be fed over her dead body. You mold them as something to be endlessly deformed, disconnected, and discarded, keeping them small so they fit in your pocket, stuffed with money and sex, the backs of women, the bruised knees, the broken hearts. Enough already!